Hey guys, welcome to Star Citizen Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2955, the day of Best in Show. And this will be the finale of this year's IAE. In this video, let's take a look at the Best in Show ships as well as the Best in Show paints. Now, before we do that, let's take a look at the Best in Show page on the RSI website. There are a few things I want to bring to your attention. First of all, if you own any of these four ships, the Polaris, Zeus, Gladiator, as well as the Envo Asgard, you will be getting the free Best in Show paints, as well as these posters. Second, oh, by the way, they also selling these Best in Show package. So Warbound package selling for 1,425. and non-Warbound package selling for 1,575. If you buy any of these two packages, you will already have those Best in Show paints applied to the ships. Now, another thing that is very good is that this year's Best in Show, they are selling every year's Best in Show paints. For example, 2954 was last year's Best in Show. So you have the paints for the Reclaimer, the FAC Lightning, the Terrapin, as well as the Spirit. But honestly, these paints are the worst Best in Show paints in history. My opinion only. Also, they're selling 2953 Best in Show paints. These paints are really nice. You have for the 400 Eyes, Redeemer, Corsair, as well as the Drake Vulture. And then is the Best in Show 2952, Carrack, MSR, Scorpius, as well as the Pisces. And then Best in Show 2951, 400 Eyes again, Hercules, MSRs again, and the MPUV. And then is this one, the rarest Best in Show paints, the best Best in Show paints ever in history. Best in Show 2950, Carrack, Valkyrie, Eclipse, as well as the Cutlass. So many people spend a lot of money just to buy these from the gray markets. But all of a sudden, they're selling it. Very nice. And then is the 2949 Best in Show paints. These are really nice paints as well. For the Hammerhead, Caterpillar, Reclaimer, as well as the Cutlasses. Wow. And that's it. And now, let's take a look at the Best in Show paints. Let's start with the Zeus. The color theme for this year's Best in Show are orange, or metallic orange. It also reflects different colors in different lighting. But in the back, you have the black and yellow contrast, also yellow lines, gray lines throughout the ship. And the main body are the metallic orange. We have this Love Struck paints for the Valentine's Day. This is kind of the same style. Now, look at this paint, fully exposing light. It's beautiful. And the bottom of the ship is also painted like this. Let's try the landing gear. The landing gear is not painted, but the back of the ramp is painted. Lowering the ramp. The whole ramp is also painted. Like this. Wow, beautiful. Also the hydraulics painted as well. The wingtips. Gorgeous paint. So this is a Zeus. You can apply this paint to both a Zeus ES and Zeus CL. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Best in Show Polaris. Wow. Look at that. I think this is so far the best paint for the Polaris, except the Wicklow Polaris. So the whole body is tinted with the glossy orange. You also have some gray contrast and yellow lines throughout the ship. Yeah, these thrusters also tinted with metallic orange. Reflects different light. And these thrusters as well. What a nice paint. Check the turret section. The glasses are tinted. Now, main turret. The guns are not tinted, but the turret base is painted. The glasses are tinted as well. Beautiful. And this is the bottom of the ship. The landing gears are not painted. Check the ramp. Oh, again, the ramps are painted, even the bottom of the ramp. And on the top of the ramp is also painted. Wow, this is beautiful. Eventually, maybe the interior can also be painted. That'd be really nice. The next ship is the Envo Asgard, best in show. This paint looks very similar to one of the Asgard paints already, right? We have a paint looks like this. Check the bottom of the ship. So the bottom of this ship is not painted a lot, just the front part. And then the back ramp is not painted, but the back thrusters are painted. Lowering the ramp. Oh, the bottom of the ramp has the yellow color. And the top of the ramp also has these yellow colors. So that's the best in show paint for the Envo Asgard. It can only be applied to the Asgard. You cannot apply this to the Valkyrie. The last ship will be the Envo Gladiator. Finally, we got a paint for the ship. And it's a beautiful one as well. So for the Gladiator, the nose and the main body is not painted, but the wings is painted. The bottom is also painted except the torpedo section. Oh, even inside the torpedo tubes. Ooh, I caught up on my own torpedo. Torpedo chase. So that's all the best in show paint for this year. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.